Good evening. Welcome to ORPtv News. I'm Craig Stagner, coming to you from the JK Auto Repair Studio. JK Auto Repair is, of course, a full-service car care provider located in Ozark, Missouri. Let John and Zach and Lance and the crew over there take care of you. Just give them a call at 581-2004. Run over and see them. This is the All Parts Auto Salvage Weekend Report. All Parts Auto Salvage is a great sponsor of ours with two locations in Springfield, 2600 North Benton, 425 East Kearney is their parts store. Let All Parts Auto Salvage help you fix your car. Of course, we want to thank our sponsors who make this possible. JK's All Parts Auto Salvage, Hillbilly Speedway in Fairgrove, Hodges Tree Trimming, Fink Binder Transfer and Storage, Home Sweet Home Realty, Rochelle Summers Toys for Tots, that'll be coming up before you know it. Appleton Imaging, Sigs and Swigs, DTA Bear Paws and Gloves, Twister Alley Raceway in Butterfield, and the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame. A lot to talk about today, a lot on the track and a lot off the track, so you want to make sure you hang in here for the whole show. I'm sure you do anyway, right? 81 Speedway had special event on Thursday night. We had a couple tracks racing on Thursday. One of those, 81 Speedway in Park City, Kansas. USRA B-Mod winner Cole Campbell takes the victory in that one. Ryan Timms is your ASCS Sprint Car winner. And Bo Davis, you'll be hearing about him again here in a minute, takes your stock cars on Thursday night. Now, Sedalia has their Missouri State fair going on, so as part of that, they had racing going on at the Speedway. The 410 Sprints winged Tyler Courtney comes in and takes that one. Casey Kane was, we talked about last Wednesday, was going to be a special guest at this event, finished up 5th. So good racing going on there. Casey Kane 5th, but Tyler Courtney takes the win in that. The non-winged sprints, that's Mario Klauser takes the victory. Tri-State Speedway at Pecola, Oklahoma. They had their Officer Daniel Martinez Jr. memorial event. This was a $2,000 to win USRA factory stock event. The USRA modified winner was Brent Holman. Cody King takes that $2,000, takes the B-Mod. He may have wished he had had $2,000, but that went to Neil Kemp. Neil Kemp, the USRA factory stock, $2,000 richer for that one. And Andrew Martinez takes the USRA stock car class. Lakeside Speedway, Friday night. B-Mod winner, Jesse Mulick. Spencer Reef takes the pure stock cars was Casey Shields. Trevor Hand in the E-Mod. And super late model was Tad Pospisil. That's up in Kansas City, Kansas. Now going south to Batesville Motor Speedway in Batesville, Arkansas. We'll get this flipped over here. This was a Saturday night event, Batesville, Arkansas, the Comp Cam Super Dirt Series. Kyle Beard takes the victory. Logan Martin is second and BJ Robinson third. That was a special event with just that one class running. Now, let's see, Salina High Banks. We jumped ahead here a little bit. In Salina, Oklahoma, your Northeast Oklahoma mod winner was Chad Wheeler. Justin Shoemaker takes your B-Mod class. Randy Moses Sr. is your super stock winner. And pure stock was Carl Gruberger. Now, going back to 81 Speedway on Saturday night. This was so they had the Thursday event, and then Saturday night, the USRA modified winner was Cole Trogett. Now, we always do the Fink Binder Transfer and Storage Big Mover of the Week. Let me tell you, this one, I know I've said it before, it's hard to beat, but this one here may be one of the biggest victories I've seen. 19 spots Cole Trogett moves, so he moves 19 places up to take the victory in the feature. That is your Fink Binder Transfer and Storage Big Mover of the Weekend. Fink Binder Transfer and Storage, whether you're moving across town or across the country with over almost 100 years of service. They're not just good because they're old because they're good. Fink Binder Transfer and Storage, congratulations, Cole. 19 spots to take the victory. Man, that's getting it done, isn't it? The USRA B-Mod winner was Tyler Kidwell. Dakota Dale takes the rookie modified class. Bo Davis, there he is again, taking your stock cars. And IMCA Mod Light, Justin Kinderneck with another victory. Lebanon Midway on Friday night. J.C. Morton with a victory in the USRA B-Mod. Ted Welshmeyer in your Power Eye Super Stock. The late model winner was Joey Smith. Pure Stock, Daryl Hurt. And Midwest Mod was Pete Richardson. Now moving over to Nevada, Missouri. On Saturday night, the street stock winner was Dale Dowdy. Scott Mofield takes the Outlaw 4-cylinder. Brad Mick is your mini stock winner. Scotty Baugh takes the B Mod. Jerry Wheeler, the Pure Stock. And Mitch Coulter is your Midwest Mod winner. Now, I got a message earlier. I tell you what, if you don't know how big slot car drag racing is, you're missing out because it is huge. They had 150 entries at Raytown International Raceway in Raytown, Missouri on Saturday night. A couple of our local guys went up there and did all right. Mike Reynolds takes a first and a third, and second was Brandon Clymore. So two of the Springfield Bolivar boys go up there and take the top three. So congratulations to Mike and Brandon for taking spots 1, 2, and 3. There's a look at Mike. These tracks they have there, they're just a really cool deal that they've got going on. And there's some of your winners. The cars are just fantastic looking. So congratulations to them. Friday night at Eddyville. This is one of the tracks that works in conjunction with the Titans of 10.5 and have the Titans of 10.5 series. But on Friday night, it was the Nitro Chaos. In Cassville, Missouri, Scott Palmer goes up and takes this one. There's a look at the entire Scott Palmer crew. There's a whole bunch of them in there. Well, they took home, look at that. When you get the $10,000 check, you can prop that bad boy just right up there in the trailer. Looks good. $10,000 richer. Congratulations to Scott Palmer. Moving over to Lucas Oil Speedway on Saturday night from Wheatland. Your ULMA late model winner was Johnny Finnewald. USRA Modified was R.C. Whitwell. Chris Jackson takes the USRA B Mod. Scotty Allen from Dallas County Raceway went over and took the win. He doesn't just promote racing and talk about racing. The boy can race. Takes the victory in the USRA stock car class. And the Show Me Vintage racer was Andy Wiles. Moving to Valley Speedway in Grain Valley, Missouri on Saturday night. Your IMCA Northern Sports Mod winner was Tim Eaton. Mike Ryan takes the E Mod. IMCA Stars Mod Lights, Dylan Rafferty. We can just about write that name in ink, can't we? And Dirt Demon, talk about another one that's familiar with the victory. That's Eric Schmidt. Those boys hard to beat in those two classes. Moving over to ARCA Speedway. Our ARCA series was in Winchester, Indiana this week. He had to bump his way to the lead, it said, but what did I win? Scott Pitts. I don't know. I don't know I don't know if anything was up for grabs, but you let me know. ARCA in Winchester, Indiana. Ty Gibbs takes the win. This is about his 6th or 7th victory of the season. You can see that front end's a little bumped up there, but sometimes you gotta push your way to the front. So Ty Gibbs takes the win. Greg Van Alst is 2nd. Corey Heim 3rd. And it was good to see Tony Breidinger, beautiful young woman, Arab American. She finished a top 10. She finished 9th in that event. Congratulations to her. Now, moving over to some of our off-the-track news that will be on the track. Loretta Lynn's. This is the motocross, the National Amateur Motocross Championship. This starts tomorrow. This is the 40th year of it. If you didn't know how important Loretta Lynn is to amateur motocross, 40 years of it. It's at Hurricane Mills, just a little ways outside of Nashville. This event, everybody, this is as big as the Olympics are right now for all the other sports. This is the ultimate event for your amateur motocross, and you see a lot of times guys like Ricky Carmichael, Bubba Stewart, Jason Anderson, Travis Pastrana, I believe, of all our 5-time world champions there. So this event starts tomorrow at Hurricane Mills, and one of our pals, our ORPtv girl that's racing, will show you. Here's her and her dad, Tony. That is Kinsey Bricato. She'll be competing in the girls 11 to 16. She punched her ticket. She's going to be looking for another championship there. She's just a hell of a racer. We love her to death. So Kinsey Bricato, there's a look at her. There's another look at her on her motorcycle, her Husqvarna. So Good luck tomorrow for the whole week. This is a week-long event. We'll be pulling for you and watching. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in that ORPtv decal and hopefully with a big first place trophy. So good luck, Kinsey. Moving over to USA BMX. This was not the best news for sure. However, we do have some good news about him. Connor Fields, USA BMX rider. He won the gold medal in Rio in 2016. He's 28 years old from Las Vegas. He had a hard wreck on Friday. I'm going to see if I can pull this up here without too much trouble. Let's see if we can keep the sound off. This is the event here, and Connor Fields is right about here. You'll see him right there go down hard. That is a hard hit. This is pavement. This is kind of a newer thing that gets done. They have for the last few years been putting in pavement. This is done also at the local tracks. Now, this is me talking from my point of view. As a growing up riding BMX, those guys are probably doing 35 miles per hour. This is pro level riding. I have mixed emotions about the concrete. Definitely the turns, it works so much better, smoother, faster. You don't have the upkeep on it, but when you do go down, you are landing on hard pavement. Well, he was taken off on a stretcher, went to the hospital in Tokyo, had a brain hemorrhage, but no other injuries. Yesterday, they moved him from ICU, and things look promising. Looks like he's going to heal up and be okay, which is good news. He did qualify for the finals, but because obviously he can't make it. But it is promising that he's going to be okay. So Connor Fields, man, we'll be thinking about you, and be safe. This young lady, talking about BMX, Bethany Shriver. Now, sometimes you may think girl BMX, you may be thinking that they're taking it easy. Look at this girl. Look at that. This girl flat gets it done. Now, the reason we're talking about her, she's from Britain. 22 years old. The United Kingdom removed funding for all the female BMX racers after that 2016 Rio event. Said, look, none of you girls qualified for it, so we're just not going to put any money into it. They're going to invest all their money into sponsoring and promoting and funding the men's BMX. Well, Brittany said, all right, the heck with you then. There's a look at her. She went on some crowdfunding, raised $70,000 on her own. Well, in the meantime, the UK said, okay, never mind. We'll keep funding it. And she said, go kick rocks. I'll take care of it myself. $70,000 worth of crowdfunding sponsorship. By golly, she took the gold. She is almost basically like a free agent BMX rider. She took the gold in Tokyo, so congratulations to her. Way to get it done and believe in yourself. And when the government said we don't even know if it's worth putting money into you, she did it herself, took the gold. By the way, the men, Kai White, he got the silver. So she did it herself, gold medal. Congratulations to her. This, I got goosebumps. I'm so excited about this right now. We just saw an hour ago one of our best friends, one of the girls we love to death. I love her like family. She got jobbed a couple weeks ago at in Las Vegas on a loss, but Miranda Fear the Maverick, UFC flyweight top 15 in the world, just an hour ago posted that she said yes, she's engaged to Pete Hobold. So congratulations, soon to be Dr. Miranda Hobold. That'll be coming up before too awful long. She will be Dr. Miranda Hobold, top 15. Hopefully world champion UFC. So congratulations to her. I know that her dad's going to be super proud about that. Another engagement just posted from yesterday. Down here on the track, Kai Kelly, proposed to Lizzie Musee. So Lizzie Musee and Kai Kelly going to tie the knot. Just want to throw this out there to both of you. I do a lot of weddings. I've done some weddings of several people here on our page. I got some more lined up we're going to be doing. Kai, Lizzie, Pete, Miranda, if you need somebody, man, I'd be happy to do your wedding there. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? That's going to do it. A lot to talk about here. Now, if we didn't get there's a couple tracks that I know that we didn't have. I do have some real quick. Let's see here. We do have the results from NHRA just wrapped up a few minutes ago. Let's see. I've got it here somewhere. This is what happens when you go like this. Top fuel at Pomona. It is the Winter Nationals. My mom asked why it was the Winter Nationals in July. I have no idea why they call it that. But Leah Pruitt takes the win in top fuel. Ron Capps, the funny car. Pro Stock, Aaron Stanfield with the victory, and Matt Smith in the motorcycle. We'll have all those results in any of the tracks. We give all the winners, but we got all the results posted. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, please share it. Tell everybody. There is just simply no place on the internet that you're going to find more coverage of various kinds of racing than right here on ORPtv. And I thank every one of you so much. And I love seeing the pictures when you all are out at tracks with the ORPtv shirts on. So thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you back here Wednesday. And hey, Kenny Foster, you and me, we're going to be talking soon because we got big news about go-kart racing coming up here in the Ozarks. ORPtv is going to be involved in this. Should have some real good news for everybody. If you're into go-kart racing, we'll be talking about that on Wednesday. We'll see you back here Wednesday night, 6 p.m. on ORPtv Live. Until then, I'm Stag.